To find him, you have to forget the stories. Forget the legends. You have to do more than walk in his footsteps. For he is more than the sum of his actions. I tell you this, not because I trust you, Agent Locke. But because all our lives are at stake. Because the seeds of our future are sown in his past.
Ladies and gentlemen, from 343 Industries, Bonnie Ross.
At the end of Halo 4, Master Chief was mourning the loss of his closest companion. He was questioning everything, his role, his purpose, and who and what he was fighting for. Now Master Chief begins a deeply personal journey, questioning authority and searching for the truth. And as we just revealed, there's also someone else looking for answers, searching for him. This is about Master Chief's journey, his past and his future. At 343, when we think about the Halo universe, we think of it as a real place, inhabited by real characters, and populated with a real, almost tangible history. And so bringing that history to life on Xbox One isn't just about making a game. It's about embracing our traditions and our roots and everything that we are passionate about with Halo. It's about retelling Chief's entire legendary tale, precisely the way you remembered it, and then also from a new perspective as we lead up to the launch of Halo 5 Guardians next year. And so, on November 11th, 2014, for the first time ever, you can play the entire Master Chief saga on a single console, the Xbox One, with Halo, the Master Chief Collection. I love you too. The Master Chief Collection is massive. It includes the games Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo 4. But it's not just a celebration of our past, it's also about laying the foundation for our future. Everything you're about to see today is included in the Master Chief Collection. I'd like to welcome Dan Ayub, 343's executive producer of the Master Chief Collection.
Bonnie. When we started working on the Master Chief Collection, we knew we had an opportunity to do something special. To not only rekindle our fans' memories, but to also introduce a new generation of fans to the Halo universe. The collection features a single unified interface to give you all 4 games with everything unlocked on one disc in a single seamless interface, so you can play the Chief's journey however you want. Now, unlocking everything at the offset also lets us do something else. We're going to create custom playlists, taking great moments from all 4 games and combining them together. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, as many of you know, November marks the 10-year anniversary of Halo 2. And I am excited to tell you that Halo 2 is getting the full anniversary treatment. We've retouched every part of the game. And of course, you can switch from new to classic at the touch of a button. Now, Halo 2's multiplayer was special for a lot of reasons, and we wanted to keep that intact. So Halo 2 Anniversary will contain the original Halo 2 multiplayer exactly as it shipped 10 years ago. In addition, we selected 6 iconic Halo 2 maps to recreate with the power of the Xbox One. I'd like to show you guys some gameplay on Ascension with the help of our pro players today. Okay, guys, everyone ready? All right. Okay, let's go. So we're going to be showing you gameplay from Ghost's POV because he's a lot better than I am. I'm trying. Oh, yes, we are playing Spartans versus Elites. And he's crouching on me. Okay, thank you. You also saw there a dual wield, another big mainstay of Halo 2 gameplay. And as I said, we are playing Spartans versus Elites. This is actually one of my favorite maps. We've got some great sight lines. You can really see the vistas popping here as well. Okay, here we go. We'll go. No. Nice. Okay. Oh, get the Banshee. Okay, here we go. We got him. We got him. Oh, yeah, we got you. There you have it. That's just a sneak peek of what's coming your way November 11th. The Master Chief Collection has over 100 multiplayer maps. That is every map ever released on Halo 1 through 4, all running on their original engines, all running at 1080p, 60 frames per second on dedicated servers. And finally, because achievements are awesome, the Master Chief Collection will ship with 4,000 gamer score. Thanks, Bonnie.
Thanks, Dan. That's a huge amount of gameplay. But in addition to great gameplay, we wanted to lay the foundation for the future. So included in the Master Chief Collection is Halo Nightfall, our live-action digital series created in collaboration with executive producer Ridley Scott and director Sergio Mimica Gazan. The series introduces a pivotal new character in a story that leads right up to Halo 5 Guardians. And as you can see, Halo Nightfall is currently in production, and we're thrilled to have this opportunity to work with such an amazingly talented team. And last, but not least, the final piece of the Master Chief Collection. This December, we bring you the Halo 5 Guardians beta. It's a celebration of our arena multiplayer legacy, and the beta will debut new game modes and features. So here's just a small taste of what you're going to experience this holiday. Enjoy.
Ready! Let's move!
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
The Halo franchise is the reason Xbox is here today. Halo launched the original Xbox, Halo launched Xbox Live, and Halo was a cornerstone on Xbox 360. Now, the Master Chief Collection will allow gamers to experience the entire Master Chief story only on Xbox One. You'll be able to play everything you've just seen on Xbox One this holiday. These games represent just a handful of the many games you will see this year. In addition to our holiday lineup, we are also investing in new IP, familiar franchises, and continued investment in Xbox Live. I'm excited to share a selection of our games from our 2015 portfolio and beyond. I believe these games highlight the breadth, depth, and diversity of our gaming portfolio. Let's start with the game from an incredible studio. Their first game was one of my favorite games of all time. It debuted on Xbox 360 and went on to win Game of the Year honors. This is a first look at what they have been working on for the last 4 years, and it will debut on Xbox in early 2015.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the director of ID at Xbox, Chris Charla.
Hey, everybody. ID at Xbox is a program we've built to help independent developers realize their creative visions and bring great games to Xbox One. Independent developers like Cappy, Iron Galaxy, and Team Colorblind build some of the most unique and diverse gameplay experiences anywhere. Through the ID at Xbox program, we're supporting their creativity by providing developers with free development kits, free middleware options, and ongoing support that enables developers to self-publish on Xbox One. They get to use the full power and unique features of Xbox, from Live to Kinect, Smart Glass, our impulse triggers, and of course, our support for 8 controllers on one Xbox. We're thrilled to have so many amazing creators working on incredible new games, many of which are going to ship first for console on Xbox One. Games that feature innovative multiplayer like Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time by Asteroid Base, totally new takes on social play like #IDARB from Mother Ocean, or that are just rad games like Plague Inc. Evolved from Endemic Creations, Cuphead from Studio MDHR, and Massive Chalice from Double Fine. Let's take a look at just a fraction of the hundreds of exciting new games from independent developers that are coming soon to Xbox One.
favorite game of all time is the NBA 2K series. I'll never know how to dunk in real